I'm here with my mom, Kathy, and we are going to declutter your office closet.
Yes. I've grown a lot of things in there and I don't know what it is, so
we're gonna get it organized and
declutter and organize and go through it and see what we have.
All right, I'm excited.
Me too. Welcome to my office closet.
And crafts.
And crafts, office crafts, sewing, painting, all kinds of stuff. But this is where I store everything. It used to be all over the house, but at least it's in here now. Now we need to go through it again because it keeps growing.
All right.
So maybe we'll start with the top, but you climb because
I'm gonna climb.
I don't want to be climbing.
And we have a bench, not a chair, so
yeah.
I'll hand it down.
Okay.
And you can tell me what you think. This stuff?
I think there's a lot of stuff. That's what I think. Okay, I'll just put it here. And we can go through each box later after we get it down. Okay, we'll go section by section.
So just those for now, or there's 3 more boxes?
Yeah, all that.
What about this bag?
Yeah, we can take that down. That's 4th of July decorations.
Okay, 3 more.
Okay, so I think we should go through these
first.
And then put them back and see if we can reduce the number of boxes and see what's in here. So.
Should we go to the kitchen? Would that be easier?
Or just bring a table.
Okay, we'll bring a table.
I could bring a card table in here. I still have my old computer, but it's gonna go now. I'm going to pull the hard drive out and just keep the hard drive and get rid of the computer.
That was holding you up?
It was holding me up. Last time we decluttered here, it was supposed to go, but I didn't get the backup drive. Now I'm backed up, so that's what I'm gonna do.
We popped up our card table that we've had forever, and this way we have a place to go through everything.
Yeah.
And my mom had this empty bin, so we are putting this here just so we have somewhere to corral all the things we're going to declutter. And I'll put this on the floor for now, so we have more room.
And I hope to be ruthless getting rid of this stuff, because
well, we'll start with 1 bin at a time, I think, and then that way.
All right, that's a good idea.
So
all right, the blue one on top. Here we go. What is in here? Oh, okay. This is sewing project. This is interfacing. Like if you're
gonna make a dress. I'm just throwing things out.
Tracing paper, so when I cut out my own patterns. Yeah.
When's the last time you
fusible fleece?
Used any of this stuff?
At least 20 years. Do I just get rid of it all, and if I need something, I buy it? Yeah? The one thing I do use sometimes is when the boys make holes in their clothes, I will do some of the iron-on sew-in. Okay, I'm not going to do any sew-in facing. Here's another one, a brand new one. Here's Stitch Witchery. I don't need it. Fusible non-woven interfacing. Maybe I'll save one so I have something. Heat bond. Okay, I'll save that one. I'll get rid of these pieces. Tracing paper, I'm not going to trace. That was junior high school. We had a tracing wheel. It's probably from junior high school.
Something I've gone to doing is trying not to keep this kind of stuff, and then only getting it when I'm going to do the project.
When you're doing a project, that's a good idea.
And then just donating it right after, because I was in this same boat where I had so many backup supplies that, So I'm going to put everything in this bin, and then later we can go through and decide what's going to be donated, recycled, all that.
Okay. It is a magnifying glass for something. I don't know.
Sewing, maybe.
So it works, but I can't sew and hold it at the same time, so it probably was attached to something. Never used it, ever. And these,
so we'll get rid of it.
People who are doing, these are wonder weights, or if you're cutting a pattern, it holds patterns in place when you're cutting. I'll see, it's definitely.
Well, I was thinking of starting to make my own clothes.
Oh, yeah.
In my spare time.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm going to save this one. I'm going to save these things, but our first empty bin, I'm going to put them over here so I might need to use them for something.
And then maybe we can condense things.
Yes, okay. What do
I'm just grabbing a random bin here. Knickknacks.
Okay,
Let me show you the bin. There's a lot of ribbon in here.
Yes, ribbon, and these are bells and shiny things that you sew onto Christmas ornaments, but I'm going to keep this because the boys and I do make Christmas ornaments. Yeah, let's go through ribbon and get rid of the stuff we don't need. Here's just a piece of ribbon.
Here's binding for
Binder's
books.
thread. Okay.
What do you think?
I think you made that in college. I think you used that. And
do you want to keep it?
No, I kept it for some reason.
Okay.
Let me see
I
what
see
else.
things flying into the bin past my face here. Maybe this old...
I don't need that ribbon.
Okay.
And this ribbon, little purple ribbon, I'm not going to use that.
What about this brown ribbon?
No, I don't think so. I'll use only the crafting ribbons. This might come in handy as a craft. This is that twine, that paper twine. Yeah, hang something, hang a bird in your house. Oh, and this was from your costume.
Okay.
That's that Grecian ribbon.
You said you wanted to be ruthless here.
Okay.
What about this?
You can go.
So I'm thinking just all of this can go.
Go
you
where?
Tell me.
To get rid of?
Yeah, are you gonna use it?
Oh yeah, no, I use this stuff. I use ribbon for
okay, what about
making
this?
ornaments and stuff. I'll keep the needles. I'll put them in the really long needles.
Okay, I think ruthless was the wrong word.
Well, I got rid of more than I already thought.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay. So I'm gonna put these, this will be my crafty bin.
Okay, I'm only joking, by the way. All in fun.
Yes, exactly. Gift
All right.
stuff. All right.
I'm gonna say something here. This is from, I think, my bridal shower.
Yeah. Was 13 years ago?
What do you think?
We probably don't need it.
Okay.
If you have another bridal shower, we'll buy some more.
Okay.
But the good thing about that ribbon, it goes with my blouse. I could put it in my hair.
It could be a hair thing. Okay,
One
old
of these.
shoelaces.
Okay, get rid of them.
Okay.
Empty bin.
Today's video is sponsored by Upside. The free Upside app gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas and groceries. And yes, it's real cash back. No confusing rewards points. It's real cash in to your bank account. I like to check the Upside app for opportunities before filling up my tank. There are over 85,000 gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants on the Upside app, ensuring that cash back is always just around the corner. Frequent Upside users earn hundreds of dollars in cash back every year. And top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use code Shannon Torrens to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas, or scan the QR code here to claim this offer. Next, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. Then pay as usual with a credit or debit card, follow the steps in the app, and get paid. 1 million cash back is getting earned by users each week. I like to check Upside before we go out to eat and when we go get gas. Thank you, Upside, for sponsoring today's video. And then
2 hot glue guns and glues. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep this. This is embroidery thread. I use that. Here's a scissors. Okay. I'm not going to use this lace.
Bye-bye.
Or ruffle.
Okay, keep this because we've actually made this pattern before.
Yes,
and we liked it.
It's an apron.
Apron pattern.
Yeah, we should
do that because that was easy to make and I think that would be fun. Okay, that is old.
This is trim. And this I won't
use
either.
That is old. It's sequins.
Oh, little tiny buttons.
There's no way in the world.
I don't need it. I'll figure out what to do with it.
More scissors.
These are markers and scissors. This was for Christmas ornaments. Yeah,
okay.
This is for projects. Let's see, what's this? Oh, here's your bias tape. Here's all your stuff.
I've been asking for bias tape, but not all of it's bias tape, so let's look through. Hold on here.
Yeah. Blanket edging, that soft satin.
Well, you also have this edging. It's a soft material.
I won't be using that.
Now this rickrack, I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay.
There's a red rickrack.
We got red, blue, and white rickrack.
And this white stuff I don't need. Do you want that?
No. So I am going to take this bias tape because once in a while I will make something like a bunting with the little triangles for fun, and it's so easy with bias tape. Okay.
All you crafters are saying, pick up the rickrack. Don't throw it
Oh my goodness.
These were for the boys' projects. I had these little cups. Glue.
This is not gonna probably work anymore. Cement glue, maybe. Like, would you actually use that for anything?
I was using it. We were making, oh, I remember, fascinators. Remember fascinators?
Oh yeah, we did fascinators.
That was for your bridal shower too.
Okay.
I have a bag of feathers. You put
a bag of old popsicle sticks.
Keep those.
Okay.
This will be the craft box. We'll move it over to here.
I think this can go. This is really old.
Yeah, that's old. And this thing, we made spiders. 4th of July spiders.
Let's get rid of these.
I know, feathers. Oh,
feathers?
We don't need feathers.
No.
Yeah,
Some old stuff in here. Marking kit. and some needles. This has Grandma's writing on it.
Yes, these are from the 1970s. This is when you take your jeans in high school, nice and easy, have a nice day, an apple, the turtle,
so
and
funny.
The Playboy.
These are
Playboy
old
logo.
zippers, I think.
I know, look at this.
Is that an original one?
These are original, yeah.
What? Original Playboy.
Because we used to, on our jeans, we used to put,
yeah, patches.
patches.
So I think these old zippers can go. I can't imagine.
I'll give them to the thrift store.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We'll put them in the
And this
box.
is a when you make your own snaps, if you're making an outfit, you hammer them on.
What about
I've
this really
never used
old, sticky?
Is it sticky?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that's a
It's not
self-stick.
gonna
Yeah, it's
work anymore.
self-stick, yeah. Well, what, no,
It's a whole bunch of it.
it's all the same?
I think. I don't know.
Well, then I'm going to keep this,
Okay.
because I do use Velcro.
So you're gonna keep the stamp thingy or no?
No,
Okay. Old thread, probably not good
No.
anymore.
I've learned my lesson sewing with old thread. It just goes pop.
Okay, so this you're gonna keep.
This is a craft box.
So we might be able to combine some boxes.
Yes.
So far we've been able to empty 3 whole boxes. This looks homemade, this whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know what I was using it for, so now I could get more if I need it. If I don't need it, then I don't need it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so there. That.
I can get more. I looked at the camera. I know where to get more.
Okay, I'm going to put these cups back into the drinking area for the kids. That'll be good for camping.
Okay.
Don't fall down.
No. Here's the declutter bin so far.
Wow. You know what? When that's gone, I will never think about it again. I will never even know what's in there.
You won't wonder where the feathers went?
Or grandma's, 40-year-old zippers. But someone will want it, but
Yeah.
I'm done.
Let's put this to the side. You can see right here we just cleared up all that extra space there, and those are the 4 bins we just put back. But this is what we still have to deal with.
Yes. And just so you know, to me this is organized because it was a lot worse before. So we'll see how much more organized I'm going to get.
And it is organized. You have everything put into different bins and stuff, but you want to downsize a little bit more.
Yes, because it's just growing. I don't know how that happens. It just starts growing.
Exercise ball.
Well, the exercise ball, and they say sit in your office on a ball for your core. Well, I had one before and I got rid of it.
That's why I'm laughing, because she had one and
then I bought another one because I thought later I need to use that. So I bought another one, and this thing actually is decrepit. It's falling apart. I can feel it. So goodbye exercise ball into the bin.
And note to self for me and for you.
No more
We're
exercise
not going to do the
balls.
exercise balls anymore.
Okay. So I grew up with a record player. I was in high school. I'd sit in my room listening to records. The Four Seasons. Let's hang on to what we got. Elvis Presley. That's from when I was
Mystery
little.
Tour.
Oh, yay! What's this? Marshall Tucker Band. Love them. Cloud 9. The Temptations. Yep.
Yep.
And then an old dragster.
That had to be Dad's.
Yeah.
It has his name on the back, I think.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I kept that. I don't know why I kept any of them. I don't even know if they're any good, and I don't think we have a record player.
I don't think you do anymore.
I don't. So now what do we do?
Well, you could ask the cousins. They all have record players.
Yeah.
Maybe they could try them.
Yeah, it'll probably ruin their needles. They'll be. But
It's up to you if you're going to keep them for sentimental reasons or.
Yeah. I will leave them out because I don't want to put them back because I will get with them.
Think about it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll ask if I can hear it on their record player.
Can I ruin your record player? No. Why would that ruin it? Just scratch the needle?
Yeah, it kind of is hard on the needle.
So I'm going to move these.
Okay. Wow. These are all VHS tapes and
DVDs.
Here's some DVDs. Wow. I don't know. I could just get rid of them all and be done, but that might be, what am I going to do? I still have it.
Something to think about. They all look like they're from racing because every one of them says racing.
Yes. I could give them to someone who actually...
Please don't give our home movies to somebody. I can only imagine. Hey, anyone want to see about 1,000 hours worth of home movies?
No, I was thinking there's a racing museum that I mean,
I'd watch them all first before you hand them off. Who knows what could be on there.
Oh my gosh. Do I just keep them and just leave them, and then if for some reason we want them, you know where they are?
Just the thought of this is giving me anxiety.
I know, it is stressful.
Because what do you do with it? You want to watch it. You want to make sure you don't get rid of something that you might want. And I don't know, back when I was a kid, we filmed everything. Do you remember?
Yeah,
you had your camcorder and everything, recitals, trips. Everything was filmed. And what we did with that, I don't know. We made home movies that no one really
These
wanted.
are from the 80s and the 90s. Maybe since I have the space up there, we'll just put it away and not worry about it. When Dad and I are gone, you just take this whole thing and throw it in the trash. Or it'll be your thing.
Oh boy. I'm gonna put these notes back in here.
Okay, let's just...
We will deal with this at another time, I think, because this is a big project.
Yes, I'm not up for that.
This goes with the same thinking of the photos, where it's very overwhelming.
Yes.
And takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
So I think this is sentimental. We need to spend a lot of time on this.
Don't throw it away and then regret it.
We won't add this to today's decluttering.
I bought a model. It's of an engine.
For my oldest son, and then he built it with Grandpa.
Yeah.
But now it's just built.
Maybe I'll give it to
the school.
Maybe I'll give it to the school. Maybe one of the teachers would like to teach kids how the motor works. Okay. All right. I am going to take it out.
This is more puzzles than even games. So what do we have here?
Puzzles.
This is one we've had forever. Forever.
Yeah, that one. I've done all these puzzles, but some of them I don't want to do anymore. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna cause a migraine for sure. I don't think I want to deal with this. Way too much.
That's a lot of detail.
Just looking at it. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
The kitty car one?
Yeah. I had two other ones, and I did get rid of them. This is simple. I can do that. That was fun. 300 pieces. Same with this.
We've done that one.
Yeah,
before.
the boys and I do these simple ones. 300 pieces. I've done that one too many times. Yeah.
There's a kid one.
Yeah, but they didn't like it.
Okay. So how many puzzles are we getting rid of?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 puzzles. That's gonna give you so much more room up there.
Oh yes.
So I'm gonna put these 2 games, Scrabble and headbands, and the puzzles back up.
Yes, those are ones we'll play. These 2 shelves are my art shelves. So this is paper and stuff. These are organized, so I don't have to go through them. And then this is more art supplies, and I have these plastic bins that I love. And they like this one has markers and pencils in it, and so each one has like paintings I've already done. Inspiration pictures to paint, and just all kinds of art stuff, and that's very organized. These 2 are sewing and crafts, and I was at IKEA and I thought I was buying a bed pillow, and I unraveled the whole thing, and it's a square pillow. So this will be a project I'm going to do, because I bought this fabric at the thrift store, and I really like it, and so I'm going to cover a pillow for the summer for my couch, or maybe for Shannon's backyard. And then if I like it, I'll make 2 of them. I'll get another one of these and cover it. So that's a project to do soon, like today or tomorrow. So I'm going to put that out. It's probably where we keep spiders. A couple of years ago, I was making pillowcases for the boys. And I haven't used
this. This is cute.
I know, I can make a little light blanket maybe for Levi. I made one out of this.
I'm laughing at you saying that you can make a blanket for Levi, because every night when I put him to sleep, he says, no blankie, no blankie, no blankie. This is a lot of material though.
Yeah, I will find something to make out of this. And so we have this drawer.
Let's remember what you said about being ruthless here, because I'm looking at a whole bunch of felt.
I love it.
And I feel as if we have been through this before.
This is some of the batting. This is felt. Oh, no, because we're going to start doing projects with the kids, so we need the felt.
We need the felt.
We need to keep it.
I think this could fit in here, though.
That's what
we organize it a little better. Now, let's think.
Okay, so
let's get serious here.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Do you remember when we were making masks in 2020?
Oh, is that what this was?
Those are all pre-cut masks.
Mask material.
It kind of has a bad juju to it, so maybe just get rid of it all. Nothing like when you're gonna make something and you see all this fabric, you pull it out thinking, oh, I'm gonna make a blouse or a skirt or an apron. You pull it out and it's been cut right into.
Exactly. Now that can fit in there.
Look at that. That all fits in.
Now you know everything in here.
Everything fabric. Yes. Fabric craft.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of paper here.
A lot of paper. Oh, I haven't used this for years.
I'm going to tell you from experience that this paint, once it gets to this really dried, crumbly state, you can re-wet it, but then you get these crumbles in your painting, and it ruins it.
Okay.
It ruins the paper, it ruins everything, and this is brittle. It's already broken on the edges. Goodbye. Okay, so the paper, we're going to keep this here because you have a shelf right there. I'm gonna bring the kids over and you can start doing crafts.
I used to have a lot of hats. Now I'm down to 3.
Plus the one in the car, plus the one at my house. So 4 or 5.
Well, this one could probably go because you know what? Let me see. I wear a hat a lot. And this is the other one you can wear in the water. This is funny.
2 water hats.
This is like a big. This is gets your shoulders and everything. So
you're keeping that one that can go in the water, and then you're keeping that one that can go in the water.
Well, this one's good for packing. You just roll it up. They both do that. Okay, I'm keeping them both. And then this one too. I wear this once in a while.
You do wear hats, so
I do. I wear hats all the time.
I think it's good. I wear a hat every day. Now this is original drawings I've done.
With signatures.
In the past with signatures, and
I should sell that.
Yeah, you should sell it. Here's a drawing.
Is that the original?
Here's a drawing I did. It's a print, but it's got signatures. Original signatures inside. So these are all
original signatures.
Probably the signatures, but I don't know if the original art is in here.
Original signature
on prints of 3 cars.
Yeah.
So try to sell them, maybe.
Yeah.
Painting I did of the Buzzy Bee from New Zealand.
Oh yeah, those are your originals.
They're originals. Well, some are yours. So this is Mom's. Here's a drawing I did of when I was 1 and my mom was young. I don't know where, but 28 or something. And then we just have a bunch of original art in here.
I know, it's such a good drawing, but what do we do with it?
What do you do?
We're not into horses.
We are not horse people, but I just picked a thing to draw and that's what I drew, and it came out really good, so I don't know.
If we ever meet somebody with a horse that has horses, we'll just give it to them.
But people, don't they want pictures of their own horse? It's like a dog. You want your own dog.
A horse is a horse, of course, and nobody knows what's the difference between one horse.
We don't, because we're not horse people. So
yeah.
My mom didn't want to declutter most of this, but we did organize it. So we split it into art and then inspirational pictures and then the frames. So everything had its own place. And then she decided to sell some things as well.
Here is all the stuff that my mom is going to let go of today.
Yes.
I'm shocked. I always say that. I'm surprised.
I know.
When we talked about coming over here to declutter, you had mentioned that there may not be anything because we've been through this space so many times in the past. And I always say the more we go through things, we find stuff.
And it was organized. We had gone through it and it was organized, but I think it's been a couple years, and so now I don't need this stuff, so now I'm ready to let go of it. I don't need to keep organizing stuff I never use or things I find out I don't even like.
Yeah.
Like this puzzle. Yep. So,
and we were able to clear out these 3 bins.
Yes.
So now she can either reuse those or
reuse them.
Declutter those. And then we filled up this whole entire box. What I always say is a little bit can add up to a lot.
Yes.
So all these little things that were in these boxes, you might think, oh, who cares to have a whole bunch of little stuff. But once you see it all together, I am always surprised at how much is going. And the clutter really adds up.
Yeah.
And the great thing is now you have so much space in there. There's a huge empty space on the top shelf.
Yes.
There's another shelf that's half empty. And then all your shelving here in the front is super organized.
Yes.
We organize the art, so.
Yeah, now I can look and see what I have, because before I'd look at it and go, oh, I don't even know what's in there.
And you've pulled out a few projects that you said you want to work on.
Yes.
So that's great too, because now you are inspired.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so happy to have you here as part of the community. If you're new here, you can hit the subscribe button to join my channel, and you'll see more videos of my mom and I, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.